here. What is this? What is your name?
Okay.
And your title?
I'll tell you. All right, my name is CRE8, Los Angeles, from South LA. We here at the 5 Point Youth Foundation's summer annual paint out. This is the 7th event, and very interesting event in regards to the artists. I always invite the best of the best to come out and display their work, to be able to come on out and to vibe with other artists. There's people from different backgrounds, and they come from different places, and everybody come out, and it's very inspirational because it gives people a chance to see what other people do, other people techniques, not only for the other artists, but even for the community to come out and to be able to witness this firsthand, because a lot of times the people in the community, they just see the after effect, but they don't see what it takes to build up to a certain quality of certain style and flavor that's being done on the wall. So yeah, that's how we do.
So what is your background in graffiti art? Like, how'd you get started and all that, and get so immersed in the culture?
Yeah, me personally, I've been doing it since I was 9 years old. I'll be 52 more months. That just goes to show how long I've been doing it for. My background is pretty much I'm diverse. I do regular art, and I do style writing. Style writing is the proper terminology of what we call the art form. And I've been doing it for a while, and it's very cool. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain. With this art, I've been able to travel, meet new people. I've been able to teach people the art form, whether it's from kids all the way to adults. I use this as art therapy for people. I'm a motivational speaker, so I talk to people and I inspire and encourage them about the art form, but to use the art as a method to think different. You know, and it takes a lot of discipline to do this. You know, not everybody can just pick up a can and just start painting. You gotta learn about the blend and technique like any other art form. But it takes a lot of discipline and technique and courage to get up and be able to paint and to do something from start to finish. You know, that's the key. You have a concept in your mind of how you take that concept from here and manifest it in the physical, whether it's a three-dimensional sculpture or whether it's on the wall with a can. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my role. You know, here I'm the organizer, where I get all the artists together to come out and paint. You know, there are some people that are like new generation of artists that come out to paint. They're good. You know, there's some people I just like to give an opportunity to, so that they could be amongst some of the greats, so that they can feel that energy, and everybody can inspire one another directly and indirectly. So yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, well that's definitely dope. So you're bridging the gap to, you know, from, like you said, the old school to the new. So you got in. So all these people, you pulled together an amazing group of artists. I'm super impressed with everything I'm looking at.
Like a variety too.
Yeah, it's a dope thing you got going here. And so, what's your history with my big homegirl Silkky D?
Well, I like your shoes. Those are fresh.
Thank you.
Wow.
My little soccer joints, y'all.
Wow. That's my color. That's why.
Okay.
Okay. So, man, I've been knowing Silkky for a long time now. You know, she's very instrumental in regards to having artists on all different levels of hip hop, from the music to the dance, the MCing, all that. You know, and Silkky plays a major important role in being part of that, and that's a good thing. So when we hooked up, you know, we part of the culture for Los Angeles, but also I'm involved with the Universal Hip Hop Museum. So as far as on the West Coast, sometimes what they do is they ask me to spearhead some of the graph elements, and another gentleman by the name of Hex, they would ask him to help spearhead some things. So we both, whenever opportunity and the platform is open for us, that's when we step in and take charge. You know, I think that's important that somebody that got knowledge and wisdom take charge, because you don't want to have like a bootleg person trying to step up and trying to take charge on something they don't know nothing about. So because we have a little, well, I ain't gonna say a little, because we do have the knowledge and the wisdom of the history, it's important that I think we stay active and be involved in what's going on. You know, that's very important. You know, to make sure we active and we stay involved.
Right. So have we seen us Angelinos or even us visitors? Have we seen your stuff out in the streets of Los Angeles?
It depends. You know, sometimes
On the freeways?
Way back in the past, yeah, maybe not.
Right.
Depending on who's still around. But I tell you like this. You know, me personally, I'm never ashamed to say where my background came from, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. A lot of people hide from that and they run from that. But you know, this art form is very rich in the legacy of where it comes from. So I really stand strong on what this is all about when I present this to people. You know, I speak highly of it, like, because it's actually a top shelf artwork. You know, it's no. A lot of times, you know, a lot of the people who don't understand it, they think it's like a low budget art form. But the kind of stuff we do will blow a lot of the artists out of the water, to where we're multi-dimensional when it's time to produce what we produce. We do stuff that is so amazing to the eye that people still to this day, they still trying to figure out how we did it, like how the people built the pyramids.
All right. It's a good comparison. I like that. That greatness.